coming on here to vent a little bit. And the only reason why I decided to come on here and vent a little bit is because y'all know I had just went live. Was that yesterday? I had just went live yesterday, talking about, just a lot of stuff that's been going on with me. But I'm in a panic, and I've been calling everybody in the family, and I think I'm just getting on people's nerves because I just keep calling everybody in the family. But right now, me and the family are about to load up and head to Memphis to check on my dad, you guys. And I'm just really nervous. I'm just really nervous, and I just don't want to think negative, because anytime it comes to my parents, I really try not to think negative. Like, I really try not to think negative. And I was just telling y'all yesterday about, the feelings I was having and this and that, But I had called my dad on Monday to tell him about this freaking TV. And I had called him to tell him about this TV. And I couldn't really understand what he was, like, I could understand what he was saying, but I could tell that his words was kind of like slurring. And I said, Dad, why you sound like that? Why you back slurring? He was like, I don't know, he having some pain in his knee, which he had just had surgery on his knee. And then I was saying, Daddy, you could have some type of infection in your knee. You probably need to go get some antibiotics or something. And he was saying that he had just went to the doctor, the hospital, and they didn't see no infection. They did an MRI and all that. He was fine. So he told me that he had did some neck exercises, and when he did the neck exercises, then the pain had stopped. So he think he just need to do his rehab, and that's probably why he was having the pain in his neck, because the pain had stopped. So boom, he's still slurring, right? His words still slurring. His words is still slurring, right? So they try to take Dad to the hospital. He gets to the hospital. He don't want to stay at the hospital. He tell him he don't want to stay. He want to go back home. So they take him back home. Then Photon, like, Daddy kind of like in and out of it. He in and out of it. Like, he kind of confused, disoriented, which he had went to dialysis. And they called Photon to come get Daddy because he was just very disoriented at dialysis. So my auntie finally gets him admitted. Finally gets him to go to the hospital, right? So when they go to the hospital, they see he got an infection, but they don't know where the infection coming from. So I'm thinking maybe he probably just got like an infection in his brain or something, because of, the way his speech and stuff is. So now, when I call my auntie, I asked her how they found the infection. So they have found the infection, and they saying that he has sepsis in his blood. So basically, it's like a bacterial infection in his blood. And she said they're trying to find the right antibiotic to treat it. But she said he's still confused. His speech, you can't understand nothing he said. He's not talking no more. He's not really talking. And then she said that His body swelling up. His arms big, his legs big, his stomach big. So I'm really ready to get on the road right now, but Woods feel like I'm just not in a state of mind to get on the highway right now. He said he felt like I just need to calm down for a second before we get on it because, yeah, my gums are tingling. Like, my gums, my teeth. I can't explain it. Like, my gums and my teeth are tingling. And some type of way to knock my heart rhythm off track. So it's like my shit fluttering. But right now, she's saying his blood pressure is 89/41. But they say his blood pressure always low like that though, so I don't think that really mean nothing. I'm just really worried. I'm just really worried and I'm just really ready to go. And I just really hate that I'm so far away and I hate that it takes me so long to get there. Like, I'm just really ready to go. Yeah, I'm just really ready to go. So, I just want to go see him. I just want to see him and see what's going on. But I heard he got put on oxygen today. So I'm trying to stay out Google because every time I go on Google and I look up the sepsis thing, it just scares the fucking shit out of me. Cause it's just and that's so crazy because I just saw that Billy Porter had sepsis in his blood, but I think he doing okay. My only thing is that I'm worried about is that he just waited so long to well, I don't feel like he waited too long because he had already went to the hospital once and they didn't see nothing. And then yeah, y'all. So yeah, that's what's going on. So we finna head out and get on the road. I had a really bad freaking headache, but it's just so weird because I done heard about this before. I never thought that, I just done heard about the infection getting in your blood. Sepsis infection in the blood is what he has. Yeah, that's what he has. And I'm trying not to be mad because I'm kind of upset. I'm trying not to be mad because I'm ready to go and Woods telling me to wait a second. Then I think I just kind of freaked the kids out a little bit. Because I don't know how to feel. It's like I didn't see my parents. Get sick and go to the hospital and come home all the time. And I really feel like he just finna get some antibiotics and he just finna be okay. Like, that's how I really feel in my heart. I really feel like he just finna get these antibiotics and he's just gonna start slowly coming back to himself. But it's like the more research I do on it, the more I talk to my auntie, the more afraid I get. Like, maybe this ain't gonna be like that. Like, and it's like I try not to think like that. Like, this ain't gonna be like that. But I really believe in my heart it's gonna be like that. I just really don't see it being no other way. Like, truly in my heart, I really feel like I'm just overreacting. And I really feel like I'm just overreacting. And I do fly, but right now I want to take all my kids. yeah, I really just feel like he's gonna be okay. I'm just overreacting. And what's bothering me is when I called him Monday, right? I called him Monday to tell him about the television. And he was slurring. And he said, I'm not gonna be around much longer. And he said, I'm not gonna be around much longer. And when I leave, I don't want you to cry. I want y'all to have a party. I said, Dad, quit talking like that. And then the very next day, 2 days later, a fucking bird flew in the house. So I called Woods. I'm like, hey, I still don't know how the bird got in here. So I said, Woods, I don't know if y'all seen it because I had posted a video, but I said, Woods, there's a goddamn bird in the house. He said, oh, that ain't good when it's a bird in the house. He said, look up and see what it mean when a bird in the house. So I look up and see what it mean when a bird in the house. Then that's when I found out what it mean about the bird, I called my mama. I'm like, Dad, okay? Because, I'm thinking about what he just told me 2 days ago before this fucking bird flew in my house. Yeah, I still don't know how this bird even got in my house. But, she said, yeah, your daddy just left one to the emergency room an hour ago. I said, what? What's the emergency room an hour ago? But they saying he can't stand up. He can't stand up. He keep trying to sit up like he fighting, like he ain't going down. Like the more Mom was gonna tell him, like when I was there, she was like, no, I was FaceTiming. She was telling him to lay down. He was refusing to lay down. He kept getting up. He kept sitting up. His eyes kept getting big. Like, I think it's just bothering me because he said what he said. You know what I'm saying? He said what he said. And I just feel so bad because I hadn't been talking to him. Because I was mad at him. I feel like I should have never left. I should have never came. Now he don't feel good. I'm all the way over here, man. My husband said we can't leave for a couple hours. I just really hope that I'm overreacting. Have you guys ever had someone to get sepsis in the blood and do okay? Like, have you guys ever had, anybody on here ever had that? A sepsis infection in the blood? And then y'all had that? You had that? Have any of y'all ever had that? Anybody? And they fine? Okay, you had it in 2019? Okay. Okay. Not bad it is. Okay. And she got better. Was she disoriented? She was in the hospital for 6 months. I think he gonna be okay. I think he gonna be okay. I think I'm just tripping. That's all. I'm just tripping. Cause no, hell no. I'm just tripping. I'm just tripping, y'all. That's all. I'm just tripping. I don't even know what I'm saying talking to y'all. Let me go and get up and get dressed. I'm finna go and go pack my stuff up. And I'm gonna come back on here tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just tripping. I'm gonna come back on here tomorrow. I'll let y'all know how the trip went and let y'all know how he doing and how he responding. Yeah, I think he gonna be alright. I think I'm just tripping. I think I'm just letting other emotions mix with this emotion and it's just becoming a big ass bomb. And it's just that. Like I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. That's all. I just talked to this man. Yeah, I just talked to him. So no. Then when I was there for the festival, he was talking fine. So this Larry stuff, it just started. I think they didn't call it early enough. For sure. And I'm just tripping. I'm gonna come back and laugh at this video. For real. Yeah, yeah, y'all. So let's just go check on Dad. Just to have a little mini road trip. Just make sure he good, and we're gonna be back like we never left. So everything's gonna be all good. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna just try to stay out my head. Y'all know how I be. I be overthinking. Going into deep thoughts and shit. That's just probably what it is. I'm just overthinking. Cause my dad ain't finna go no motherfucking where. Hell no. So yeah. I love y'all and I'll see y'all later, okay?